IT. I need to get that pulled up. Nice. Will we make it to Lakeshire before the server shuts down? I don't think so, but we're gonna try. Oh,
Did I jump scare you? Yeah,
I was waiting for it.
You coward. You make me sick. Your weakness is pathetic.
Good morning, Augustine. Pete checking in. Do you typically go by Pete or Peter? Or does it just depend? Just whatever flies off the tongue. Okay. I know there's a game today, but remind me who's playing. And by remind me, I never knew. But I'm rooting for England if they're playing. Yeah, do you prefer Pete, Peter, or Augustine on stream? I've gotten so used to France versus Spain. Oh, okay. I think I have to go Spain for my friend Pepe. Even though I guess France is like mega crushing it. I haven't seen a France game though. That'll be a good one. But yeah, I've got to go to Spain because I've been to the Real Madrid soccer stadium and or football stadium, sorry, and that was great. Yeah, it was super sick. I went in 2012. Pepe was my foreign exchange student.
Light bless you.
Oh no, not the soccer player. And we have been disconnected. Maintenance has struck before we hit Lakeshire. So now we must plot and scheme. Oh no, I don't know any of the players. I don't think I have met... I've not met a football or soccer player. Though, through a chain of like a friend of a friend of a friend sort of deal. One of Nashville's players did compass some seats for a game one time. That was cool. I do love going to a Nashville SC game. Do you keep up with MLS? I was about to say, is the best league? That's like controversial, isn't it? MLS is the only thing I've watched. So I really like it. Yeah, my best friend is too, but like going to games, he keeps up with what's going on here as well. I guess the big thing is they don't relegate in the US. Yeah, I've heard the quality of play, there's like no comparison. I don't know why they don't relegate over here. I mean, it just like, the idea of how that works seems like way better. Is it? I mean, you know me, I can't speak too intelligently on sports or many things, but if you live closer to a stadium, you'd keep up with them for sure. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Geodis is probably like, I don't know, if there's traffic, then it's maybe an hour for me, but if there's not, then we're talking like 30 to 45 minutes to get to the stadium. So it's not bad. But yeah, why? It's probably because the teams who get relegated probably couldn't get enough money to stay alive. Well, don't be bad then, right? That's a good incentive to perform well. Gib Dog, good morning. How's it going? Relegation equals death. We're just we're chilling on the beautiful classic login screen while maintenance hopefully is like one of those 10 to 15 minute ones. Doing work and catching the stream. I appreciate that. Oh, for anybody that is in the guild, it seems like the Horde have been attacking Westfall and killing all the Twitch streamers, or killing all the Twitch streamers, sorry. I just like reread that again. They're killing us. No, they're killing all the quest givers. And I hopped on for just a minute, like, before the server shut down this morning. People were like, we should report them. This isn't a PvP server. It's against terms of service. But what I think we should do when a good wad of us get to level 60, I think instead of reporting, we should seek vengeance and kill every quest giver ever on the Horde side. I'm gonna rally today and see who's down with that. What are we doing now because of maintenance? We're plotting, we're scheming, we're talking football. I'm drinking coffee. And we'll just hit like reconnect a few times and see if that works. Is that an eye roll at football? I never know what to say. I mean, yes, I live in America and it's soccer, but also like outside of the US, it's like the biggest sport. So I'm like, okay, well, American football, one, I don't even like it, but two, it's like, I feel like we're so small in comparison. Oh. So you think that I should stick to my zip code? Is what you're saying. I don't know, when the Europeans are on here and I say football, they say thank you. Stay strong, be proud, be American. You still have that 4th of July hype, don't you? The day that we betrayed the motherland. Too soon. 4th of July is every day. Oh, me. Did you, Augustine, did you shoot off fireworks? Do it with friends, go to a show? Like, what did you do for 4th of July? I guess I should have asked that like last week or the week before. I mean, it's only 10 days after. Okay, yeah, exactly. Football honestly makes the most sense. I mean, it is the footballist of foot and ball sports. I don't know why we don't call American football like tackle time or something like that. That's the best I can come up with. Also, when I started the stream today, I didn't know this, but I'm going to test it. Evidently, if I say Twitch clip that, it clips it. Tackle ball. That would make more sense. Okay, I've heard that soccer is of British origin. I know the sport as it is known is, but like the name. Get ready for the best clips ever. Should I just say it over and over and over again? And we see what happens. Did you see that? It said servers are full. Here's a queue. Just kidding, none are available. I'll finally get found if I do that. Yeah, just flood my own storage with clips. One thing I am gonna test, I think I got the YouTube command working. Oh, baby. We're in there. Nice. I should post the worst possible clips, and that'll be my trademark. Yeah, they just, like, they cut off mid-sentence. Twitch clip that. If that, what I just did, literally just worked, I'm posting that today. Heck yeah, Dashra. Take your time on the way home. Maintenance just hit. These rarely last the full hour, as you know, but we are still down. Dash showing off that he has a car. Honestly, I'm thankful for a car, but I would love to not need it. That'd be super cool. Yeah, Augustine, everybody knows cars don't exist in Europe. They just teleport around. I do wish it was more walkable here. That would be neato. I mean, I guess we could walk. It's just like it'd be an exhilarating life risk and take a very long time. I got a little gravel bike a couple years ago because we have like a 15-mile long greenway, and that's a lot of fun, but it's also like I kind of hate the idea of strapping my bike up to the back of my car to go somewhere to ride the bike and then strap it back up and go home. I would love to just ride my bike there, but to be honest, getting there from my house, I would fear for my life unless I went at like 5 a.m. or something. And I'm not doing that. You pay 5% less in taxes and need to buy my own healthcare points for the US. I also... Yeah, like the hardcore biking is really fascinating to me. And my bike is not a hardcore bike at all. But it's kind of shaped like that to where it's like you sit up higher and kind of hunch over. And then after I rode it a few times, I'm like, this is cool, but maybe I should have just got a cruiser. But also, have you been on an electric bike? What's the most hardcore thing I do? My hardcoreness would be in like exploration and social situations, but like thrill seeking and adrenaline stuff, that is not my vibe at all. I'd much rather be in like an awkward setting or go somewhere that's out of my comfort zone. But like, if you're talking hardcore, like bungee jumping and like skydiving and things like that, I'm going to need 7 figures in cash before I even consider to begin thinking about doing any of those things. Yeah, like that stuff. I don't even like riding like a jet ski. And I think it's because I worked at a lake and they were just so inconvenient. Because like when people rented them, like dealing with just the insurance and the maintenance and how easy it was to break down, I'm like, there's that. And I know it's fun to like go fast or whatever, but I'm like, for what? That does nothing for me. I'm a hobbit in everything other than size, bro. Same. Like 100% role models wise for Lord of the Rings, like Aragorn for sure. Like that is a man's man. But who do I relate to the most? Bilbo Baggins through and through. Like, especially when I'm old, like that's exactly how I'm gonna be. It's clipped. I hit the clip button though. I didn't want to risk saying, Twitch, clip it. Just in case it didn't. You want me to say it like when I hit it? with my little makeshift stream deck right here. Has to be in the final clip too. Sasha may or may not join the chat. She's sitting here staring at me, but I can't tell if she's going to jump or not. Oh, wait. Oh, also, Augustine, we're up to 150 guild members now. As of last night, I actually didn't check this morning. This is the craziest stream ever? Why, you don't like the... You don't like the login screen? I figured we'd just like... Oh,
did I jump
good morning, Noah.
Yeah, I bet I did. You
I figured we would just...
You make me sick.
Stare at
Your
this.
weakness is pathetic.
And just talk about our feelings today. I mean, check this out. Noah, how are you doing this morning? Emerus. Time for me to play Cookie Clicker? What is that? Noah, you may be joking, but legit login screens are what make a game. It builds anticipation. Augustine, if this game blows up my computer, I'm gonna be so mad. Cookie Clicker. What in the world? What is this? Are you kidding me? What is this? What? Look what you have. Is it? Do I just like... Is it just the satisfaction of seeing cookies fall? I can't do this. I can't do this. Car messed up, so I had to drop off the wife at her hair appointment. You're about to go pay some bills, run some errands. Married life indeed, brother. Oh, I was supposed to buy upgrades, unsubbing. I think it worked. Cookie Clicker didn't turn the servers back on, but it let me know that they're here. Which is just as important, right? Alright, I guess we gotta click some more. Hang on. Okay. Let's get this to where you can apply a multi-click on your mouse and break that game. So wait, where are the upgrade? Oh, a cursor. Oh. How many cookies are we gonna have to click in order to... Wait, what is this? What'll it take to open up these servers, you think? You can buy grandmas that outproduce a click. Alright. I want this red one. Reinforced. Okay, whatever. I'll just buy them all. $1 million clicks is what this is going to take. This is insane. Alright, I need 500 so I can get the red pointer. Okay. We're going crazy, bro. If I go to my settings on my computer, there's somewhere you can make your mouse click 1,000 times per second and just destroy this game. Noah, I am not doing that. We are clicking the cookies true and honestly. I do need to buy some upgrades though, huh? Yeah, what are... Oh, so this just... Oh, they keep clicking the cookies. Okay. Why do things like this exist? Like, what in the world? Words from Grandma. Grandmas are twice as efficient? Okay. Go on with your bad self, twice efficient Grandma. What do you mean, says the WoW streamer? Let's get another Grandma. Let's get more cursors. This is literally insane. For anybody just hopping on, having to endure cookie clicker, I think I apologize. I hate this, but I can't stop. We're just trying to reactivate the servers, that's it. Ooh, a farm. What does that do? This is like... My brain might just not understand it. It definitely doesn't. Were you guys ever on, like, Miniclip during school? This reminds me of, like, a Miniclip game. Hey, if this is how it's going to be long enough, I'm about to get on coolmath.com. All right, I need... Let's turn all these off. Let's gotta go. Can't see anything. Might need to be a maintenance segment that I try browser games while WoW is down. I think that's a move. I think this has proven that that is a move. My brain cells are going through it right now. I can tell you that. If I had to live in Lord of the Rings, where would I live and what would be my profession? The Shire Gardener. End of story. That's it. Like, there's no competition. Or I would have like a vineyard. Dasher, what would you pick? Out of everything, I picked that. Yeah, dude. One, the Shire reminds me of like where I grew up, and other than it getting raided at the end of the book, it's a pretty great place to live. Dasher would be the king. I'd swear fealty, that's fine, just leave me to my potatoes. Be like, Dasher king? Heck yeah. Go for it. Definitely with the Grey Company. See, that's a cool factor answer, but I'm going for the quality of life answer. I want good meals. I want a comfy bed. I want a house. And, yeah. But, like, cool factor-wise, Grey Company, you would win. I would be hanging out with the hobbits, and my highest form of combat would be town gossip. When you get Aragorn on the throne, you'll have plenty of that. The thing is, I wouldn't have to get anybody on the throne to have double that. But I do respect the hustle. If Saruman comes, I'll have nothing. No, but you said you're going to be in the Grey Company. I have you, I hope. If Saruman comes, look, we're just going to be like walking out of our hobbit hole, sitting here like, you can't even see me. Just sitting here like this, scowling, and being like, that guy, he's ugly. He ain't no hobbit. You'll ditch the hobbits 100%. I'll give Saruman what he never had. A well, not well cooked as in well done, but well cooked as in a medium rare fillet, and then he will leave me alone. I'll say, take the other hobbits, I don't care. Just let me make you something nice and you remember who made it. The Sackville Bagginses, they suck. So, do what you want with them. I mean, that's a fair strategic play, right? Augustine, I'm kind of upset on how locked in to this game you got me. But I think slowly but surely we're doing honest work to get these servers reopened. How many upgrades do I have? Bro, don't ask what. Oh, server's up. Goodbye. Yes! We're back! We have revived. Wild growth. Alright, how many members do we have? 150 on the dot. You're almost home, Dasher? Heck yeah. I'm gonna do these prerequisite Dead Mines quest, and then I'm down to run Dead Mines. And then after that is when I'm gonna start the Black Fathom Deeps group, which I think that'll be good timing because more people will be on. And if we could do like a full guild run, I'd love that. I mean, I'll invite anybody that wants to do it, but a bunch of green tabards running in to the Black Fathom Deeps would be gnarly. Also, Dashra, didn't we meet in the Dead Mines?
Be careful.
Is this a full circle moment? Oh, I don't think that's part of the chain. It's just the Defias Brotherhood chain. Because I definitely skipped all the People's Militia on my Druid. I can't wait till I have Blink. That will be nice. Hey, Sad Tumblers, thank you for the follow. Glad you're here. And if I said your name wrong, I'm sorry.
You need something?
But how is your morning slash afternoon, depending on where you're at? How's that going? I'm just over here running into walls. Made it in. Oh, you lost reception. Convenient. Yeah, next Tuesday. That's going to be the early morning segment. This is browser games. I'm sure you guys were all funny, dude. It was the funniest time. For some reason, it just got, like, way more funny whenever you weren't here. I would say flying with an... That's a crutch? No, this is a taxi, bro. I'm using public transportation that I paid for with my hard-earned money. Nah, man, I'm selling out. Public transportation is anti-American. I guess you see where my loyalties lie. A traitor to the realm. Ooh, wow, 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 wow. Is that World of Warcraft 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 of Warcraft? Is that what that stands for? Twitch, clip that. I hit the button too. I did both, so we probably got 2 clips. Rain? Boy, I must be in Tennessee. I did see that. I mean, this is like on Instagram, so obviously take this with a grain of salt.
Need help?
But there is this post that keeps popping up.
Be careful.
I don't even know who from,
Honor.
but evidently for 2026, Tennessee was ranked like the #1 worst place to live. I don't know like what all that's based on, but I'm like,
You need something?
cool. Sad tumblers, it's funny you said that because that was one of the comments. Because somebody's like, how did it beat North Dakota? But I don't know, like, in all seriousness, I don't even know what the worst means, but I was just like, alright, that's random. Tennessee does have stuff, that's for sure. Have I heard about Mississippi's education recently? No, I have not. Sixth in the nation. Nice. All I know about Mississippi is it is way too hot for me. So there's hope for Tennessee. So, Sad Tumblers, are you on WoW? And how did you come across this stream? Because I'm super glad you did. If you're on WoW, I need to get you in the guild. Don't scare him away. I am pretty scary. Oh, be cool, be cool, be cool, be cool. Okay. On and off, a lot of staring at your resub usually. Nice. What version did you play? Because I had been doing a lot of classic hardcore self-found before this, but there was like a... There's kind of been like a revival on Season of Discovery, which has been a whole lot of fun. I saw WoW and that you're a drummer, so you thought that's cool. I appreciate that. Do you play any instruments? But yeah, that's essentially French horn. I definitely cannot do that. I only play the drums. But yeah, that's essentially my life. We typically tour on the weekends and then I stream on the weekdays in the mornings. But we'll head out tomorrow night. And this week, hang on, I always forget where we're going. This week we're going to Indiana, Missouri, and Illinois. And we've been doing a lot of like out west or west coast stuff for the past month, so it'll be nice to be a little closer to home.
Great to meet you.
Are you rooting for France today?
See you soon. Be good. Keep your feet on the ground.
So I play country music. I play for a country artist named Dylan Scott. Oh, got a new guildie.
Good day to you.
But yeah, working country as a listener, I'm probably more of like I listen to a lot more alt rock, a little bit of metal, a little bit of pop. Somewhere in that realm. I've been on a big Deftones kick lately. That's just been scratching the itch. What kind of music are you into? Sad tumblers. Dual crits, we are on sod. How's it going? Welcome to the chat. Good morning to you. Yeah, there's been like I was just saying there's been a bit of a revival on Season of Discovery lately, which I thought was exciting. So, here I am. If you're on SOD or thinking about joining, we're on the Wild Growth server. We have a guild called the Underhill Society. Sad Tumblers, Deftones are great. Yep, on a lot of grunge. Just got Stints Spinnerl on CD. Heck yeah, that's awesome. The player spike has been really good. It's felt very active, and I made this guild last Monday. And of course, some of these are alts, but we already have 151 members, which I'm pretty proud of. And there's also, depending on what you're into, I'm not doing like a level lock thing, but there is a guild, I think it's called Frozen in Time, and they will pause their experience at like level 25 for a while, and then 40, and then 50, and then open it up for 60, to my understanding. So there's a lot of ways to tackle it. Where am I going?
Go with honor, friend.
Westfall, okay. There is also a hardcore add-on that somebody built for Season of Discovery, if you're into that version of the game, and there are guilds for that as well. I had a lot of fun on Classic Hardcore Self-Found, mainly for kind of I guess reliving the old way of playing, of like interacting with people, like grouping up, playing together, and just really enjoying the game. And that's the goal of our guild. So I don't, if you want to level lock, great. If you want to enjoy it, great. But I just want it to be like a cool spot for everybody to hang out. Nice. I mainly played phase 1 through 3, so most of my highest levels in Season of Discovery are like in the 50s. And I just decided to restart. I have a druid and I have this mage. Yeah, if you hop on, we're on the Wild Growth server. And you are more than welcome to hop into the Underhill Society.
Go with honor, friend. Light bless you. For the Alliance.
Now for the fun part, finding the Defias messenger. And hoping that he is over here and not in the cave. Dual crits, what server were you on when you were playing?
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Gosh, mage hits so hard.
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Where is the messenger? Dasher, you made it home? Heck yeah. Just who like raw onions? These bandits? Absolutely they do. Hey, Dual Crits, thank you for the follow, my friend. Oh, I see. Yeah, Dual Crits and sad tumblers. What? I'm gonna broadly ask without any context. What are your opinions on raw onions? You're on Wild Growth? Let's go. Yeah, Dasher, do what you need to do.
That spell.
It won't take you too long. I'm just on the messenger part. So, when you get to this part of the quest, I'll help you with it.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Nice. So, tell me this then, Dual Crits. Like, if you're cutting up the onions, preparing them to put them in the crock pot, is it weird to, like, grab one and just, like, eat a little bit off the cutting board?
I can't cast that.
Or is that totally normal? Literally asking for a friend. Had a buddy in the army that ate them like apples. Totally normal. See, Augustine? Turns out you're the weird one.
That spell isn't ready yet.
That's what I have learned today. Random people on the internet define what's normal. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. We're authorities on this. Yes. Yes. People are eating the tails of shrimp. I can't get behind that. I'm with you there. That's crossing a line.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Oh my.
Can't drink any
Oh
more
my.
yet.
This is a bad plan. Run! Should not have fought two casters at once. Because that's what happens. It does sound hard to do physically. I didn't even think about it that way. But you're so right. Are they like high in fiber or something? There's gotta be... Yeah, there's gotta be a reason to do that. And if it's compelling enough, we'll try it. But I don't know. You ate fried catfish tails. They taste like a fishy chip, but the tails on the shrimp aren't that great. Still got all the seasoning. So you have tried it. Yeah, was it like... I can see a fish tail. I don't know if I could do that, but I could see it being easier to eat than a shrimp tail. but I don't know. Hard to chew apart, yeah, that makes sense. Resist.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready
I'm about to die again. Here it comes, there's my death.
yet. Anymore.
Oh, I thought I could drink my potion quick enough. How do you guys enjoy watching a C-level WoW player at 10 o'clock in the morning? I blame the coffee and the shrimp tails. Thank you, Noah. Playing sod like it's classic. Facts. 20 years to be this bad. I should be ashamed of myself. I'm gonna say I'm just buying time until Dashra gets here. Dual crits, what are your mains? AoE farm the harvesters? Yeah, probably. That would be a good idea. Alas. I'm a bad idea, fella.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Druid is best geared peril tank. Nice. My highest is a druid, but I did remake him.
That's still recharging. That spell.
I have a like 53 Feral Druid, but the one I remade, I went full balance. Just so I could play a caster. Usually have no idea what's actually happening when you're watching me play. That's good. That's the energy we want. 'Cause we're here for the good time, baby.
I can't drink any more yet. I can't cast that yet.
Oh, she didn't want the water. Oh, dude, yeah, don't worry about boosting me, because I'm not playing for speed. I appreciate the offer, though. Gonna lurk for a bit? Nice. Oh yeah, I die in Westfall a lot.
That's still recharging. I need a target.
And the evidence of a few minutes ago proves it. Let's see. Dashra. Okay, sweet. You just made it to Red Ridge. So you're not too far off. Yeah, on hardcore, I want to do a warrior at some point, but I'm playing a Night Elf Priest over there.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
So dual crits, are you mainly, do you do retail at all, or pretty much just classic? How long have you been playing? Dang, the Horde have been ruthless. There's been like a small party of level 60 Horde killing all the quest givers in Sentinel Hill. And the Alliance is starting to get rowdy, so I think it would be fun eventually to seek vengeance.
That's still recharging.
Dasher, I haven't signed up for a Battleground yet. People just can't play a PvE server. That's true. I can relate though, when the itch hits, you gotta scratch it sometimes. And also,
I can't cast that yet.
it makes me feel, if Horde's doing it to us, I will feel nothing doing it to them later. You do have a priest and paladin at 60 as well. Awesome. On SOD or hardcore? Nice. Very nice. Never got past 30 on hardcore. That's around where I got on my first priest.
Recharging.
It's not bad on priest on hardcore. I just
I
got
can't cast that yet.
I got cocky and tried to do the Tower of Athalax by myself. And then one little overpull, and there I went.
That's still recharging.
But I don't know. Warrior and Warlock are my two least played classes on WoW. But I would like to do a Warrior on Season of Discovery, just for the, or not Season of Discovery, on hardcore, just for the thrill of it. Oh, you're dying in Dead Mines. That sucks.
That spell isn't ready yet.
It is kind of funny, like,
I can't
being so used to
spell isn't
the fear of dying on hardcore and then going from that to Season of Discovery. Dude, I've been like, send it, whatever happens, it'll be fine. So my death count has very much doubled. Oh. Yeah. Do a little brain freeze. Spawn rate for the quest givers, I don't know. I'll head back over there in a second. I would stay right next to where Grind Stout Mantle is supposed to be, though, because I think the Horde are farming that right now.
Still recharging.
But it's okay. The second we hit 60, every quest giver in the Crossroads will also be dead.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Nice.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Come on.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Let me know when they're back up, Dashra. I'm about to make my way back.
I can't cast that yet.
Ooh, what we have here? Ooh. Let's see, you're going to be starting a Dead Mines group soon if anyone wants to join. BFD after that. Won't be on for like 6 to 7 hours. You're at work now. Sweet. It won't be on stream, but I will probably be on this evening. So I typically stream Monday to Wednesday mornings, and then I'm usually on the road Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then get back Sunday. One of the guys spawned. Sick. Alright, I'm almost back. Man, I can't wait till I have Blink. I need it. You're headed to Stormwind, sweet.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you. Go with honor, friend.
Alright. I'll be right back. 1 second, everybody. Do a little bit of recruitment, see if some people of Westfall want to join the Underhill Society. And Dashra, I'll wait for you to get back and we'll both go hit the messenger. I see someone saying October for Classic Plus release. I did not, but that would be sick. So is that the current speculation that they're going to do like an official announcement at BlizzCon? Because that would be pretty cool.
King's honor, friend.
I'm very hopeful for Classic Plus, but I'm still kind of at that point to where it's like, I don't even know if it's going to exist or not, so I am sitting and waiting to see whatever it is or isn't going to be. No, Dead Mines isn't a 3-day slot. I don't even know if it even has the day lockout in Season of Discovery. I could be wrong. At most, it's a day, but I feel like you can just rerun it. Watch Kago sometimes. He's big on reporting the data mine info. Nice. There's enough obvious spoilers. And they said, making sod that it's a testing thing. Dude, I mean, like many other WoW players, I'll be the happiest boy in town if Classic Plus gets announced. What are you gonna main if/when Classic Plus is a thing? Or even like, what's the first class you're gonna make? SOD was always a way to test ideas if it's a beta version of Classic Plus. Yeah, I think so too. Aren't there new classes? I don't know about that. There are a lot of the stuff where people were talking about new classes is Ascension WoW, which is a private server. Shaman tanks, that was a brilliant ad, but yeah, they need to give it to dwarves. If they kept the same races though, and they gave Shaman to dwarf, would that mean that they had to give Tauren paladins, or you think that they would add blood elves? I do feel like, at the very least, with all of the hype that's going on, Blizzard can't afford to ignore a Classic Plus. I think that would be devastating. They said they're adding a blood elf for each side. Ooh, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, because I love the blood elves. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this here in a bit. Thanks for sharing that. Be a dwarf warrior shaman if possible. I'm definitely making a mage first, like, no question. Also, Dashra, for this run, are you tanking or DPS? DPS, cool. You'll still triple box. You've always main shamans, but the Wind Fury Feral Druid on Alliance side. Dude, Wind Fury Feral Druid's crazy. They did Druids right in Season of Discovery, for sure. Yeah. Well, well, well. If it isn't he. You need the messenger? I'll put all these over here in this last bag. Oh.
Outstanding.
And dual crits, you did that with the Feral Druid? Nice. Ah. Oh wait, I already tried to invite her earlier. Won't bug her again. I do need to make myself some better armor. I still have like the Northshire Abbey gear. I mean, it's just armor I'm getting out of these, but still. You rep grind super easy. I think they boosted the rep you get from raids and token stuff. That's nice. Do tell me this. Do you know if is there any reason to still farm the Emerald Nightmare excursions? Because I remember doing that a lot in phase 2. But I'm also like, it's phase 8. Is that still a thing or not really? Gold for a while, but now you do it for the XP. Feel that. Super good questing XP. Let's see what these guys are doing. Do you seek the messenger? Dasher, they're gonna invite us. Are they gonna invite you, bro? There we go. About to say, we're gonna have to hop out of here. Otherwise. Level 25 zone, yeah, I think that's the 25 one is in Duskwood. If memory serves. I'm down to follow this guy. He just got killed. Where? Okay, so I guess we just wait for the spawn. Boom. Yeah, I almost went the route of doing hardcore on sod, but I was like, I think I'd rather build a community and have fun and leave that play style for hardcore classic. Yes, the Discoverer's Delight buff kind of goes crazy. So it's two things. This guy made an add-on, and I think it's literally just called like Sod HC. And there's a guild that he also runs called the Core. Actually, I have the add-on. I just have it deactivated. But yeah, you just get Sod Hardcore and join that guild. And it's like, I think it's more guild found than self-found. So you're allowed to group with people in that guild. And there, you can trade maybe after you get to level 60. I don't know all the rules, because I very quickly changed my mind on how I wanted to go about Season of Discovery. But it's very active and they're recruiting all the time, so if that's something that you want to try, that is totally an option. And we'll see. I want to get this mage and my druid to 60, so they're definitely not going to be hardcore, but who knows? I might make a warrior or something on here to try the hardcore thing on a playthrough. See if we can get the whole wombo combo with this group. Oh man.
I don't have a target.
We almost had him, Dashra. We were trying to get this group to do this, do the escort, and do dead mines, but oh, okay. So this Frozen in Time guild, this is the guild that stops at different phases. Never found warriors that much fun. Warlocks are kind of fun with shadowy volley, ruining heli 5 targets at once with Shadow Bolt.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Dude, I don't know what it is about Warlocks. I think it's the class fantasy that I'm just not into as much. And I love casters, but I've always loved the mage. And I love Priest as well. I think like the mind magic of Shadow is cool, but I do like healing. What do they require for the Frozen in Time people? I know that there is at least a lot of them that deactivate their experience at level 25, and they're playing like phase 1. But there's like a Frozen in Time 2, 3, and 4, so there's multiple guilds. I don't know if that is because of population or if each of those iterations have different rules. But in some form or fashion, they are locking levels at certain phases. So I guess they're like redoing the whole Season of Discovery experience, which I think that's pretty cool too. But internal rules, I have no idea. That's just me putting some stuff together, seeing them run around. Horde Guild 2, I don't know. I've never been much of a Horde guy. But I'm sure there is. Horde is pretty active. Actually, you know what? Come to think of it, there is a very active
Careful.
Horde guild, but I
The
think it
Alliance,
might
careful.
be on the EU server. But this Horde is very active on this server too. Or I assume they're very active based on how much they have been raiding Westfall. My files, welcome. Dungeon running is about to be good. We're going to do a little Dead Mines, and then we're going to do Black Fathom Deeps. You have a double Shaman Warlock trio that you feel might be able to do a lot of runs with. Heck yeah. What do you think the best 3-man dungeon team in SOD would be? Ooh. A combo that I think would be a lot of crap. I'm trying to not just pick like 3 DPS, because I think the Feral Druid Wind Fury is sick, and if you could do that like with a, I don't know, like a melee hunter or a rogue or something, or actually that with a Ret Paladin, and then heck, I don't know. I also, my knowledge past phase 3 is pretty minimal, because that's originally when I quit playing. Okay, would it not be cool if they somehow made Beast Mastery, or like a version of Beast Mastery, actually be able to tank? That would be awesome, like tanking through their pet. One of my buddies has been saying that that would be his dream class, to be able to tank on Beastmaster. But I think that they would have to like remove the pet AI to whereas like your pet is almost the animation, if that makes sense. Hopping on for me when we do a BFD run. Heck yeah. My files, hopefully, it shouldn't be that long. Like, it'll be like the second we finish Dead Mines, I'll hop over to the Druid and then we'll build that group. You can remote control your pet at level 25 and just go kill people. That's fun. All right, buddy. Crazy, you couldn't deal damage with pets. I started a hunter somewhat in sometime in phase 2 because I think he's still in the 30s. But I had a lot of fun with the melee spec. I don't know how that performs now, but I thought it was a blast that they had something that actually worked. All right, it's Dead Mines time.
Well met. Go with honor, friend. Light bless you. For the Alliance.
All right, we just need a tank and a healer. The easiest roles to fill for the Dead Mines, and then we're good. How did this guy get the name Netflix? Good for you, my friend. You're going to Stormwind Dashra? Sweet. I actually need to do the same. Oh man. If this group lost their DPS, we could merge.
What can I do for you?
I'm not gonna ask him to do that though.
For the Alliance.
Hey there.
I'm gonna run over to Stormwind as well. See if we can do a little recruitment over that way. My files, if we don't... Well, one, Dasher, are you cool with that? If we don't get something here in a few minutes, I would say sure. Our hunter is not going to vibe with that, but that'll be okay. Let's see if that group changed at all. Ah, no, they're still just recruiting. Tank and healer, Deadmond. Yeah, my files, I'll say if we don't have the spots filled by the time we train in the next like 2 or 3 minutes, we'll take you up on it. Also, do you guys have it like drilled into your head on whether you should type DM or VC?
Have a good one. Can I help you?
I've finally accepted, you know what, like you can shift click and figure it out. But it's also just like, oh, what do I do? I don't think I'm going to pick up any of these. Yeah, no,
See you around.
I'll do that later. Oh, we do have a tank. Did we just get a healer? We did. Let's go. Alright, I just need to make a pit stop. the enchanter real quick.
What can I do?
Oh, crap.
Well met. I supply only the finest goods.
I'm gonna need the wood.
Have a good one.
Finally at level 18, making my level 5 wand. All right. On the way over. And as we go, we will do some more recruitment. He looks sick.
Greetings.
Oh my goodness. Is anybody on here watching the World Cup game today? Yeah, that's on. Get that out of the way. Dasher, are you already over here? Is it just me y'all are waiting on? Yes. Also, is anybody in here going to BlizzCon this year, or have you been before?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Nice. Never been. Me neither. I wanted to try to go this year, but I think I'm like 99% sure that we have shows on the same days as BlizzCon. So I won't be able to make it.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Sure. See if these guys want to be in the guild. Nice, we have a majority guild run.
I need to target something first. Excellent!
Nope.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
158 members now, let's go. It's grown a ton in a week.
I can't cast that yet.
I am quite proud of that.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
My files, are you gonna be tanking Black Fathom Deeps?
That's still recharging. I need a target.
Wait, is it on free for all? Gross. I did not do that intentionally. I wonder if that's how that last guy had it.
Isn't ready yet. I don't have a target. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
No shield. No worries. I was just curious. Play whatever role you want, my friend.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Just swimming around Dust Wallow to get the gadgets in. Nice.
I need to target something first. I can't cast that yet.
Drink all your swim speed potions. That sounds like hit auto run and let it fly, baby.
That's still recharging.
Oh, I need to loot this guy. My bad. There's nothing like a good run simulator WoW day. Our healers. Okay. Alright, I guess we're going to the dungeon then.
I can't cast that yet.
Dashra, I will probably, at the end of this, I think just sniping still needs that quest. I will probably go ahead and switch to the Druid to start building that Black Fathom Deeps run, so if you all wanted to finish the miners, go ahead without me. Augustine, we just got a group for Dead Mine, so we're going to knock this out, and then we're going to do a Black Fathom Deeps raid.
That's still recharging. I don't have a target.
Gonna play Peggle with the add-on while you swim.
That spell is
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
that's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast
Perish Miner.
I need to target something first. That's still recharging.
Grats. Augustine, what did we miss with you?
Isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. I need a target.
Van Cleef pay big for your head.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Those fireball procs go crazy. love it.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't
Die, humans.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Kind of leaning towards making a bear tank, warlock DPS, and resto shaman on horde. Now that's a comp.
I can't cast that yet.
Now, are you going to do that on Wild Growth or on a PvP server?
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
The Frost Orb is so crazy.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Wild Growth's the only server with any real player base. I think there have been a few people. It says low, but I think there's been a somewhat of a resurgence on whatchamacallit, Wild Growth as well, if you wanted the PvP experience.
That's still recharging.
But
That spell isn't ready yet.
you can only make horde on it
I can't cast that yet.
right now, so I guess it's alliance dominated.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Definitely need those. There's the Spreckle Sprocket.
I can't cast that yet. I don't have a target.
Alrighty.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Ding. One level closer to getting Blink.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, the when I was talking about the Horde Guild earlier that I think's on EU, I'm pretty sure they're called like Mud Hut
That's
or something, but I think that's an EU server. Not 1000%, but
that spell isn't ready yet.
pretty sure.
That's still recharging.
But I know like Savix has been playing a lot with that group. Alright, we need this ring to drop off of this boss. I have not seen it on any of my characters once.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that.
But it would be really cool if it did.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
You're gonna need it. I don't freaking doubt
Still
it.
recharging.
Actually, the one time it did drop was at the time that we were running this together,
Can't cast that yet. That spell.
and you literally needed it.
That's still recharging.
Or is that just a nightmare I had?
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, that was wild. I mean, you have firsthand seen my dice rolls, and they are not good. What? Red woolen boots. Oh, that sounds nice. I'll need that. Yeah, it's when we first met Dashra. I was being so kind. I kept him healed. Just let him run free, do whatever he wants, and then he took everything from me.
I need a target. I can't cast that yet.
And of course, it's the smelting pants. Alright, be right back. One sec, Guppy. I have returned. You're in the shower, that's why I didn't respond. You ate ice cream and then made ice cream for the next 2 days. Wait. You make your own ice cream?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Any snack ideas for the World Cup game? Dude, I think if you got like a jar of pickles and some raw onions and a chomp stick, you're set.
That's still recharging. I can't.
My files, if you're just getting rid of them, sure, but that's up to you. 80 grams of protein per pint, so you're just guiltlessly ice cream maxing.
You there. Check out that.
Check out that noise. Okie dokie.
That spell isn't ready.
No! My orb won't go through the door.
We're under attack.
Big L. Grats.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Opaque wand. Yep, way better than mine.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Oh, gotta get my head in the game.
That spell isn't ready yet.
You landlubbers are tougher than I thought. I'll have to improvise.
The snack idea, it was a jar of pickles, some sliced raw onion,
That yet.
and a chomp stick.
Now you're making me angry.
I thought I'd pick all your favorite things. Also, my files, thank you. That's very kind.
That spell isn't ready yet.
The Thief's Blade. You're disappointed? Doesn't take much. What are legit, and this isn't only to Augustine, but what are y'all's favorite snacks? Like, are you candy people, or are you chip people, or...
That's still recharging.
something else?
Spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
Ox King Joe.
Can't cast that yet.
Joey, there might be an emoji with your face on it in the works for the stream. My files, I'll never beat the onion accusations, no. Sunflower seeds, nice.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Don't worry, it won't go up without your approval. It would be honoring if nothing else. Sensitive teeth, so chips.
First.
Yeah, I'm a chips guy too. Either chips and salsa or like the sweet potato chips. If you guys haven't had those, they are banging.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Working right now. You over at Doza? No, the wand didn't drop. You're gonna take us to the store with you? Hopefully for our ideas and not yours. Right, Augustine? Joey, thank you for popping in and saying hi. It's always so lovely to see your name pop up.
still recharging. I need a target.
Dasher, you fell in the water. That sucks.
I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
So many fireballs.
Spell isn't ready. I don't have a target.
Let's go. That was sick. Gonna moonwalk my way out of here. Farewell. Hee hee. On our plane ride back this weekend, I think everybody in our camp watched the Michael Jackson movie.
That's still recharging.
So that's been our entire group chat.
Can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
Loved him on the Bulls.
That's still recharging.
Speaking of pickles, wait, I missed this. Had pickles, cream cheese, and ham. No, but I totally would. Oh, bless. Dasher, you're getting rezzed, buddy. Dash is getting rizzed. You're into protein intake. Cottage cheese instead of cream cheese. So, that's what my wife does. She makes a protein cookie dough with cream or cottage cheese. I can't do it. Maybe I'm not mature enough yet. Ooh. Scroll of arcane protection, huh? I seem like somebody who doesn't like cottage cheese. I think it's maybe a little bit of both, Shimo, because I don't like milk. If something's like cooked with it, I don't care. But the only thing dairy that I consume really is like cheese. Intentionally. But I'm like all around, I'm not big on dairy, like at all.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Don't ignore your in-game. You said, pay the man. Oh no, we already traded. We're good. Don't you worry about
I
me.
can't cast that yet.
You're a fraud because you don't like beer cheese. You prefer honey mustard. Hey. Honey mustard's pretty fire. Mustard in general.
That's still recharging.
I could have mustard on anything. It's the best condiment.
That spell isn't ready yet.
This guy isn't making it in Skeleton Wars. Gotta get my frozen orb on. Yeah, I like mustard, but not milk.
That's still recharging.
Lapdogs, all of you. Fools!
I mean, did I stutter?
Righteous.
I can't cast that yet. That's still
The
recharging.
Brotherhood
I
shall
can't cast
prevail.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. I need to target something.
Dang, no good drops for me.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I'm so opinionated. Mustard on a sausage biscuit. Ooh, yes. I like that very much. Going to the store now. Nah, my bones won't break. I used to like milk as a kid, but I cold turkeyed it one day, and then when I tried it again, I'm like, this is literally disgusting. Alright, if everybody's going back for cards, I'll do the cards, because that went pretty quick. Oh. The healer said, heck no.
I need a target. That's still recharging.
I know. That's my...
That spell isn't ready yet.
That is my hypocritical part. But drinking milk and eating cheese is a very different experience.
That's still recharging.
And that is a fact. But no, it's funny, like, still to this day, so my wife and I actually, in 2 weeks, are about to have our 7th anniversary. And to this day, when we go to her parents' house, if they make cookies, they'll be like, Austin, you want a glass of milk? And I'm like, nope. Haven't wanted it the last 7 years I've been here. Or 8 years. Don't want it now. Good try.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Just say yes and then dump it out. That would go crazy. They would honestly probably ask if I was okay. You give them kudos for still trying, and thank you. It's been a very good 7 years. Every year gets better.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Now, if I could convince her to play WoW, that would be crazy. No, I don't. No. Augustine, heck no. Not going to anybody's house for our anniversary. I'm going to my house.
I can't cast that yet.
A couple stream.
That
That'd be
spell
so romantic. If we had a couple stream, it would be like us playing World of Warcraft, but it would be the vibe of Sleepless in Seattle. Every stream, we would try to shoot it and script it like a rom-com.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
I'd be so for it.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I don't know what it is, but when I hit my later 20s, I think part of it was
I can't.
meeting and
That's still recharging.
dating and marrying my wife.
That spell isn't
But
ready yet.
I accepted that I'm like really into 90s rom-coms. They're just so good. And I think it's like they're objectively good. It's like I can't even say they're bad because they're not. But dude, Sleepless in Seattle, Notting Hill, Love Actually. So good.
I can't.
Should we do a rom-com stream where we just like watch a movie together?
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Viewing party when Harry met Sally?
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
You actually do that on your other Discord? Like, no kidding? Yeah, movie. That's awesome. I need to figure out if that's like, if that's okay to do on Twitch. That would actually be a lot of fun.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Something tells me there might be like a copyright thing with that. But if there's not, oh baby. Dang it, my Hearthstone's in Goldshire. I guess that's not too bad. Get the popcorn ready. All right, I'm switching over. We are starting the Black Fathom Deeps group. While we dream about watching rom-coms together. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to play this guy. Mythmund. You've been waiting for this moment. Let's convert to raid.
You need something?
And then, actually, hold up. I should just go to here.
Be careful.
Discord Lord of the Rings marathon. I mean, y'all are gonna have to... All of us are gonna have to block out like 12 hours because we're only doing extended edition. And I'm gonna need like a IV of coffee. There are no other editions that I'm aware of, Dashra. Let's see.
Goddess bless you.
Let's create this listing. Raids, Black Fathom Deeps. List it. I need to change this to show the class colors because I like that. There we go. Need to start it properly for the EU. Oops. Let's go ahead and put actually Mythman, I'm gonna put you over here since I'm higher level as well. Jeez. Lot of mail wearers out and about. Let's see, Black Fathom Deeps. Need tank and heals. Well, tank heals and DPS. Yup. Alright, we're halfway there. We just need tank heals and one more DPS.
It's too far away.
No with the flute. Actually, while I'm here, I should probably restock on water. And we got our first healer. Let's go. Keep her over here. Hey, Irishman. Thank you for the follow and welcome. How are you doing today?
Goddess bless you.
Give me the water. What are you getting into this Tuesday? Playing a little WoW? Hanging out? Watching the World Cup? Anything exciting? Invite. Oop. Defi. Nice. Alright, we'll pop him over here. Midday hunter leveling in between work stuff. Heck yeah. Are you on Season of Discovery? And if you are you in the guild? And do you want to be? Heck yeah. Well, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. And thanks for being a part of the guild. It's been fun watching how fast it's grown. It started last Monday and we're at 158 members today. Thrilled with that. Alright. Divinarum. Actually, yeah, he can chill over here. Oh, me. Wonder if anybody in our group can tank at the moment. Actually, no. Everybody said DPS. But I'll still ask. So, Irishman, how long have you been on SOD? Did you just come back recently with the resurgence, or have you stuck it out for a while? No, you're good. That's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's such a cool version of the game, and I'm glad that people are playing it again. Been playing WoW on and off since TBC came out. Heck yeah. So before Season of Discovery, were you mainly on like retail, or were you doing classic, or? Ooh, a guildless night elf.
I'm out of range.
Oh. Just kidding. We have room for another.
I need to get closer.
Retail until Dragonflight, not a fan of it now. I've been trying anniversary stuff like Panda and whatnot, but it wasn't hitting right. I feel that I had such a good time on Dragonflight. I thought it was a really solid expansion.
I am listening.
War Within, I didn't enjoy that much. And I played Midnight, and I like the idea of it, but I simply just can't get into it. I think Silvermoon's cool, but I think the playstyle of Classic is just way too hard to beat. And it's like I don't hate retail, but it doesn't do anything for me anymore. But I, like, I'm sure everybody else is super excited for whatever whatever Classic Plus could be. Oh, heck yeah. We'll call you main tank, we'll call you main assist. So is Hunter what you main in all versions of the game, or is that just what you wanted to play in Season of Discovery, or? Sorry, I know you're killing pirates, and I'm just waylaying you with questions. Altaholic, digging Melee Hunter because it's so different. Yeah, Melee Hunter on here is sick. I think mine is parked somewhere in the 30s. So I had a few more. I need to get the manuscript, the pendants, and the brain stems.
That spell is ready. I need to target something first. That's still recharging. I need a target. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. I don't have a target.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a breezy run.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
These paladins are going crazy. Mythmund, you're about to, like, one-shot everything.
Spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell
All right. Gotta do our shameless plug in the raid. And that is how we get new members. Also think it's really cool the player base that has been on, I mean, I think most iterations of Classic, but even like Season of Discovery, there's so many people like looking for guilds and like group content, which is very refreshing. I think that's part of what I wasn't digging about retail, is you're like in a giant you're like in a giant interactive lobby that you just queue for stuff. We got the snacks. What did you get, Augustine? You're liking this because it's not mindless. Retail has made leveling feel mindless and boring. They only care about in-game content. SOD seems to try to improve beginning to end. I agree completely. Whoa. 6 staff. Is everybody rolling greed on that? Alright, I'll roll greed too. Congrats, Sway. Salsa chips, ham, soft cheese, and beef snacks. Nice. Alright, I know I don't need these. But do I need these? Oh, shadow spells. Nah. I ain't got none of them. Like trying to get the targets on the Bloodsail pirate ships, Southern Stranglethorn. Can't just go and AoE them all down, yeah. Or if you can, like if you're playing a mage or something, you can go AoE them all down. You at least have to think about how you're gonna do it. Also, just like, I don't know, I'm at a place with how I'm playing now. I just want to feel immersed in the world and love it and have fun. That's exactly what I'm doing. And I think some of that definitely comes from not playing mindlessly. But in Classic, the world just feels bigger and I feel smaller, and I love that. Oh no, Gamu Raw. Dang, I am mega out of mana. I think that, yep, I already have that. Don't need it. Can't use that. Perfect.
That's still recharging.
Do a little Wrath spam to get some mana back. Hopefully.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Don't need that. Gotta get off. Have a good day and great stream. Thanks, Noah. Thanks for hanging out, brother.
That's still recharging.
Hope you have a great day as well.
I need to get closer. It's too far away. I can't cast that yet. I need to target something first. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
That's a bit of an upgrade. I'll take that. Give me your brain stems.
You should not be here. Slay them.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell is ready. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that
Boom.
yet.
All right. Can't use any of those either. It's a brainstem. Nice. Up to 3.
That's still recharging.
Let's see, can we get manuscript? Yeah, feel like a shaman healer in SOD brings more of advantage than prop paladin does. They did a lot with shamans. If I ever feel froggy and decide to try out horde, I will 100% try shaman. How does elemental do? Like, are all their specs pretty solid?
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. I can't cast that yet.
LE Shaman's amazing regardless of the WoW you play. I like that. I mean, it's true. That's also on one of my lower played classes. I think I've played mage the most. Maybe neck and neck with paladin, and then hunter and priest are my mains. I played Death Knight for a while. Played Druid for a bit. I have phases to where I play Rogue a lot, but that comes and goes.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Wait, I don't...
I don't have a target.
I think I skipped looting. The Baron again. Yeah. Gosh, I'm a dummy. Oh well. Made a mental note from last time to not do that again. Here I went, doing it again.
That's still recharging. I need to target something first. I need a target. I'm out of range. It's too far away. That's still recharging. That's still recharging. Can't cast that. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. Can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
We are blasting through this thing. To avoid the Shadow Murlocs.
That spell isn't ready.
Oh yeah, he's immune. Oh wait, no he's not. Perish, Gellyhast. Oh,
Did I jump scare you?
tiger.
Yeah, I bet I did.
I was wondering when you'd make it.
You make me sick. Your weakness is pathetic.
Sensed it might have been you. How's your day been, my friend? Oh.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell is ready. I don't have a target.
Alright, how was the Minions movie? Do you feel like, are you in the camp where they're like making too many? Or were you like, no, this is pretty solid?
I am honored.
And has anybody seen the new Toy Story yet?
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell is ready. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. I need to target something first. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. Can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. Can't cast that yet.
Get this wind fury out of here.
Spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Oh.
Can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I don't have a target. I can't cast that yet.
Die, Lorgus Jet.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Nice. Can't use the Libram. Dang, it's been a lot of mail drops. Alright then.
Cast that yet. I need to get closer.
need you guys to drop your brain stems. That would be sick.
I need more mana. That spell isn't ready yet. I need a target. I can't cast that yet.
Nobody. Ah. Looks like I have to run it again.
That's still recharging. I need to target something first. I don't have a target. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I need a target.
There we go.
I need to target something first. I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet. I don't have a target. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. Can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. Can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. Can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I need a target.
The Demon Band. Nice. Do I need that? I mean, the stamina and spirit's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Oh well. Let's see if I get it.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
See, Dasher, are you still on here by chance?
I don't have a target. That's still recharging.
Because depending on what level I get my mage to, might be doing another Black Fathom Deeps. More than likely tomorrow at this point.
That spell isn't ready yet. I need to target something first. I can't cast that yet. I need a target.
There we go. There's all the Twilight pendants. Beautiful. You're late tomorrow? Gotcha. I'll be only coming online around this time. I'll be on then, because I don't leave. We don't bus out until midnight
Who dares disturb
tomorrow.
meditation?
It's too far away. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
Sleep.
So I'll still do the same times, if not a little bit longer.
That's still recharging.
What level did you get to today?
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
20? Nice. And are you playing any more today, or did you call it?
That's still recharging.
Play a little more after food. Feel that.
I don't have a target.
Oh, let's go. Yep, that's so nice. I need that. And those are intellect, and I also need those. Yeah, man. Beautiful. I got the robe. Crap. In combat. Means I'm about to be screwed on mana for a second.
That's still recharging. I need a target.
Alright. And then for feet, needing the dream state. Oh, we are golden.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. That spell isn't ready.
Oh. Don't hit me with that.
Can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
No. Alright. Oh, dang it. Bro.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
There we go. Corrosion is gone.
That's still recharging.
How in the heck?
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't
There we go.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
I guess I was standing right in it. No.
That spell isn't ready.
There's no way.
Can't cast that.
Oh well. I'm
That's
just gonna
still
eat it.
recharging. That spell isn't ready.
I will need on that. Intellect dagger, that's not bad. Healing done by magical spells, I like that. I think I'll greed the dagger. What do I get? Eclipse. Alright, now to see if the Baron still stands, which I don't think he's gonna be. Hey, Halfnav, thanks for the Prime sub. That's awesome. Appreciate you. How's it going? Hey, that means a lot. Thank you so much. Sorry, I got a little laser focus at the end of that BFD run. What brings you by? Are you on Season of Discovery? Oh! Let's go. Sorry, I sometimes get the Twitch names and the in-game names confused, but I'm glad you're here. What you been working on? Teleport to the entrance. You just got your mount. Nice. Yeah, I think on the druid and the mage, I'm going to be a little behind. Oh, man. Yeah, his body's gone. Oh, well. I'll just have to do it again. I'm going to be a little behind on the Mount Gold, but I think I'm on the mage. I think I'll be able to AoE farm that out pretty easy. So we just hit Black Fathom Deeps again, and I forgot to loot Baron Aquinas. So I still don't have the teleport.
Peace be with you.
Get the new fairy fire. I don't think I need. Any of that. Healing touch, I'll definitely take.
Good luck, friend.
It's cheaper than you thought. 9 gold for the. Oh! I thought it was still like 100 gold. That's not too bad. It's not too bad at all.
I am honored. Go-
That is great news. It's still level 40, right? Because if they turned it into level 30, then I'm going to buy a mount. Okay. Still level 40. That's probably good. They can't just give us everything. Make us work for it a little bit. Alright, let's get this stuff turned in. And then I'll probably get back on the mage.
Greeting. May the
Let's
stars
see what I do after this. Okay. Dang, I don't need either one of these.
farewell.
Oh well.
Need help? For the Alliance.
Healing done. Damage and healing done. Attack power. Okay.
Be careful.
I will take that. Thank you. Oh, sick. Actually, let's see. Yeah, I'm just going to wrap up a few things on here. And it is already 12:30. It feels like it's 10:30. Oh, right. Need to fly back and forth. Not gonna do that. Blue Recluse. Don't know if I'll do that either. Rick Base, what's up? How's it going? How's your day? Rick, what are you getting into today? Are you watching the World Cup or gaming or what's going on? Watch series while leveling. Heck yeah, Dasher, thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the game. Alrighty. Take that. I'll take that. I'll take evocation, conjure water, blink for sure. I reckon I'll take that. Take blizzard. Yeah.
Safe travels.
We'll roll with that for the time being. Blink, my best friend. Do I have rank 2 of Fire Blast? Yes. Frost Armor. There. Blizzard. There.
Hello.
Was there a new Fire Blast? No. Next level.
See you around.
Alright. Do a final recruitment / turn-in run. And then we'll be about time to call it a day.
It's too far away.
All right. yeah, I think this is a good spot to call it. Thank you everybody for being on, hanging out, joining the guild, subscribing, following, all the things. I'll be back on tomorrow morning, and then I will be bussing out tomorrow at midnight. So standard schedule this week. Tomorrow will be the last day of the stream until next Monday. But thankful y'all are here. We're gonna raid this out, and I will holla at y'all tomorrow. All right. Thank you guys.